Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning into our presentation on choosing our current feed company by the Livestock Nutrition Committee. Hi, I'm Madeline Polvey, and I'm on the Livestock Research team, and my position is the Range and Forage Manager. So the process that we did to choose our current feed company is first we sent letters to all the feed companies that we wanted to interview. We then interviewed 6 of our feed companies. We then decided our top 2 feed companies, and we presented those to Jeff and Josie, our Associate Dean and our Dean of Agriculture. We then asked our top 2 feed companies to create 2 rations, a dairy ration and a bull ration, with the criteria of the feed and animal. We then decided on our current feed company.
Hello, my name is Nico Frick. I'm from the dairy unit. For our feed companies, we had a list of expectations from our students. Our first expectations was to include the students in our ration changes and any decisions. This was just so we can be a part of any decision making. Our second one was to talk with the students, advisors, and barn managers at the same level and treat it as equal crew. This was just to make sure that we're an SMF team, that we can make decisions as a group and as a student. Our third point was how often they can come to the farm. This was to ensure that they come at a regular pace to the dairy farm and at a proper time period for every other unit. For our interview questions, our first set of questions were basic questions of what they knew about the SMF and the Lakeland College as a school. And our second parts were species-specific questions. So we had 3 species-specific questions for each group.
Hello, my name is Bailey Mailer, and I'm one of the finance managers for the dairy unit this year. Why we decided to review our original feed company that we had before was we were looking for more of a whole farm approach. We were wanting to see ingredient lists. We wanted a company that had knowledge of what SMF was, and we wanted more student involvement within it. And out of the 6 companies that we interviewed, we narrowed it down to 2, More Than Just Feeds and Heartland.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jacob Parker, and I am this year's nutritionist for the commercial beef team. So for More Than Just Feeds, when they came over, they valued the idea of SMF in the farm, and they also mentioned that their deliveries would be in 1-ton batches. So they were also focused on the exposure of Lakeland College and less on profits. They were interested in working with SMF. They questioned all of the units about our goals, and they were honest about prices. Heartland was also very interested in the farm. They challenged each unit to think about the issues we were all having. They were interested in teaching the future of agriculture. They had honest opinions of how things were being done at the farm. They were not tied to any specific feed mill, and they are a consulting company for all farmers.
Hi, I'm Luke Haggart, and I'm this year's purebred nutritionist. We did a price comparison between the 2 feed companies we were looking at and our previous feed company. As you can see in the price comparison between More Than Just Feeds and Heartland on the dairy side, there is more than a $2.30 difference, with More Than Just Feeds and Cargill being very price competitive. On the purebred bull side, you'll notice that there's a 35-cent difference in favor of More Than Just Feeds. Not as substantial as the dairy side, but still something we considered. And Cargill has no number there because we never asked them to make a ration. So in the end, we ended up choosing More Than Just Feeds because for several reasons. One being that they were extremely flexible and easy to work with. They were straightforward and transparent about what we were feeding and what the problems were, and that allowed for a great opportunity or learning opportunity for us students. They also have other producers in the area, which is very convenient for us, and they're very customer service focused, and that's what their company is built on. And at the end of the day, they were the cost-effective choice.
Hello, everyone. I'm Chris Sturkmove, and I'm part of the dairy nutrition team. For feed, we get our feed delivered from the Pinoca Mill. Jason, Travis, and Santiago are the consultants on the dairy side, and Tom is a consultant for the beef and sheep teams. Since we have switched over to more than just feed, we've taken forage samples, gone over goals each team wanted to reach, guidance on developing new rations for our herds and understanding why we are making those changes and decisions. And a part of making those ration changes, we started using a new supplement for our beef and dairy herds to reach our goals.
Hello, I am Rita Rain. I am this year's nutrition manager on the sheep team. Some changes we would have made to the process were we would have asked for feed costs at the beginning, had more communication between all involved parties, reached our deadlines we set, given all feed companies a chance to tour the farm, and had direct cost comparisons before interviews. In conclusion, we feel that the company we have chosen will give us the best service as students because they realize we are the future of the agricultural industry and they match our values and goals at Lakeland.
Thank you for tuning in to into our presentation. And if you have any questions, there's a comment form below that you can put your questions in. And thank you.